We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Atlanta Braves. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Standing in, Adeiny Echeverria. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a pop-up now. And this is taken in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance.
And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. So now to the plate, Austin Nola. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
That is 5th. The shortstop.
Into the box, Willie Adames. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ray, the shortstop. Ray.
The pitch.
Turner.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting second. The right fielder.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he's back in standing. Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Reynolds is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Turner over at second. Reynolds on at first with nobody out. Check swing grounder to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Acuna digs in now. Grounded down the third baseline. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gonzalez looks up. Gone! In now, Nick Senzel.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Senzel.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cave is right there, one down. Now at the plate, Colin Moran.
The third baseman, Colin.
First offering on its way.
Moran.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. In there, a base hit.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro. As it's on the ground toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Cole Hamels.
At the plate, Paul Hamels. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get two. Echeverria for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
The batter, number 7.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
But the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So now to the plate, Ryan Reynolds. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gonzalez looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Next for Seattle, Luis Cessa. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Jake Cave. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, second base.
Here's Echeverria now. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. A ball and 2 strikes now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down.
Throw to first, and he can't come up with it. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Senzel. First pitch on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. He's got to hurry. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, third baseman,
At the plate now, Colin Moran.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And that'll get down out there. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now he's safe at second, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Jorge Alfaro. Strike one to start the at-bat. A base hit in his first trip. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Striding in once again, Cole Hamels, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Count now a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2. First and second now, one man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Now batting, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
The third baseman, Kyle.
Into the box now, Kyle Seager, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So stepping in, Austin Nola. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
In now, Willie Adames. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And that gets him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Standing in, Brian Reynolds. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. This is line to left, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. Popped him up. Moustakas has a play. 1 away. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. The 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 down. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's set and the pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. In now, Carlos Gonzalez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Acuna comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So now the pitcher for the Mariners, Luis Cessa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Your attention, please. In hitting for Seattle, number 72, Mike Ford.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jake Cave. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses low and away, ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player after coming off a curveball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Nick Senzel, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The second baseman.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Colin Moran. Singled homer run in his last time up. Lifted in the air out to center field. Cave is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now
2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now
To the plate now, Paul Hamels. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a liner. high and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And he fouls this one off. Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors on the Seattle line score so far. Lifted down the line in left. Moran trying to get there, and this will wind up a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batter.
Stepping up now, Kyle Seager. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty. But
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Reynolds. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. And Reynolds has himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. The 2-1 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Ronald Acuna, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner towards second. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Joey Gallo. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Oh, behind the back. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
in today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-speed something the other way.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready once again, Nick Senzel is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On the ground to the left side. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things all set for the start of the inning. Digging in now, Austin Nola. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
Now batting, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Willie Adames.
As he hits one on a line to left field.
Gallo has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So striding forward now, Kyle Tucker, a hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder, Carlos.
Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Mariners, number 23, John Thompson-Williams.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 4 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors on the Seattle line score so far. Line to the right side. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, the center fielder, Jake.
In now, Jake Cave. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the stretch. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And this one is gone. A home run.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Echeverria.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Standing in now, Echeverria.
He swings and grounds it to short. Turner fields it cleanly.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Up next for Seattle, the first baseman,
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. Fouled off. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Popped him up. Alfaro over to his left, and the inning is over. At the plate, Colin Moran.
leading up for the Braves, the third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Moran.
Altavilla trying to get there. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Altavilla is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. Last time through was a base hit. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Bases are empty, one man out. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Harold Castro is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Number 30, Harold.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. So now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Luke Jackson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 77.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now digging in once again, Austin Nola. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Seattle, number 16, Tucker.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
It's time for the traditional step.
Ready now, Freddie Freeman. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tucker waits on it. 1 down. So digging in now, Ronald Acuna, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Gonna be a tough play. Another 1-2 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Up next for it.
Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That's inside. 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded by Moustakas. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Kyle Tucker. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Gonzalez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit.
Your attention, please. Base hitting for Seattle, number 33, Jesse Winker.
This pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. Now the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Digging in, Jake Cave. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Into the box now, Nick Senzel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line shot to first, and there's one away. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up Colin Moran. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in for the Braves, Jorge Alfaro. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Adeiny Echeverria, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Adeiny Echeverria. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 21, Matt Adams.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Cole Hamels in line for the victory should the lead hold. Hit sharply toward the right side. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Line to the right side. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit.
The batter.
At the plate, Kyle Seager. Fouled off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the 0-1.
0-2.
This is pulled into right. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tucker Barnhart. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 out with the man at first. Down the first base line. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. He brings it in, and the Braves have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around. It took that great start to another notch in the win column.
13-8, the final score in this one. Atlanta came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Cole Hamels is the winning pitcher of record. Davy Garcia couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.